everyone. I'm here now. This is Pinterest Pro Anna. And tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my...
Hello everyone.
I'm going to turn that off first. I was trying to make sure I was past that point. Please forgive me for that. But what I want to do is use my Pinterest account to illustrate to you some of the things that I've been talking about as far as with real estate brokers using Pinterest to be able to attract sellers. And I just had this whole conversation with a salesperson that is helping me, and you have to think like the people that are looking on Pinterest. And I'm sorry, I had to answer a text real quick. Please forgive me for that. And sometimes that's hard to do. So watch what I do and, get some ideas for your particular business. I've been talking about the real estate industry this week because I just feel like that's an industry that would be good on Pinterest. And I know that there are a lot of real estate brokers that do very well on Pinterest. And so a potential client, keeps saying, but I said I want to attract sellers, people that are selling their house. Well, that's all good and fine. But think about it. What would a seller type in on Pinterest to search for? Let's say that they have small spaces in their house that they want to kind of camouflage. So they come here, they're thinking, before we put this house on the market, then what I need to do is to figure out how I can make those small spaces look better. So they type in small spaces and they see here decorating, organization, decorating apartment, decorating living room. Our living room is not that big. So let me take a look here and see what are some ideas that I might get. Well, if, for example, let's pretend like this, they look at this and they go, that's a bedroom. Well, oh, okay, here's a living room. Let me take a look at that. So they look at it close up and they see what's there and they see, and it says read it. So they click on that. And because that image attracted that pinner that was looking through Pinterest for ideas of how to make the small spaces in their house look larger when they put it on the market, here they are at this person's website. Okay? So the same thing could happen if it were your URL in there and they went to your website. So as a real estate broker, you would want to have other images such as this. You might even have images because, a lot of people, they may not necessarily, I hate to say it, want to pay a home stager, but they get on Pinterest and they say, okay, when we put this house on the market, then we need to stage it. Let me get some ideas on Pinterest. So I go in here and I see home staging ideas. And so I click on that. And when I click on that, voila, look at all these home staging ideas. Now, if you're a real estate broker and let's say, okay, it says sofa styling, that's not interesting to me. Cotton home staging tips. Let me take a look at that. Okay. Then I'm going to click on this so that I can read about the home staging tips. And when I do, you see I'm at someone's website. And that's the whole idea. And that's why I say that you have to have a Pinterest-ready website and you have to have a way of collecting the leads. Now, if you have a product that you're selling, then it makes it fairly easy. Because if, for example, I was here and I thought, to make things look a little bit better around here before we put it on the market, then perhaps what I need to do is I'm thinking we need to kind of flusy up the kitchen. So I'm going to look and see if I can get some new placemats for, let's see, I have not ever searched for placemats on Pinterest, okay? To just make, to freshen up the dining area or the little breakfast nook. And look at all of this. Stunning. Design your own stunning website. Okay, here we got some quilted placemats. So I look at that and I go, wow, look at those. I like those. So I click on it and it says access denied. That's the number one complaint of people on Pinterest, is when things like that happen. So I say, but you see the chance, the opportunity that this person missed out on by not having a pin with an URL that actually works. So I go, well, forget them. So I'm going to look more here. Oh, I kind of like those placemats. Those are kind of cool. Let me visit them and see what. Okay, outdoor quilts makes weekends fun. That's how to make. I'm not making them. You see what I'm doing? That's what everybody that is on Pinterest, other than me, because I'm too busy working, is doing. But if, when they click on one of these, and it is a product, which I keep hoping on, there we go. So you see, I liked these placemats, say, and I clicked on it, and look, right here, I can buy them for $7.50 each. So, boom, they buy my placemats. Why? Because I had the image on Pinterest. Because people were on Pinterest looking for placemats. Now, how do you know if people are on Pinterest looking for placemats? Well, I always tell potential clients that the first thing that I do is I do my searches. And so I type in placemats and see if there are images on Pinterest for placemats. Because if they're not, then apparently, it's not a good idea. But look at this. You see that on Pinterest, not only is there interest in placemats, look at all the different tabs that people can click on for placemats. Now, Pinterest would not have these tabs if there were not people on Pinterest looking for those specific words, like burlap placemats, crochet placemats, elegant placemats, rustic. You get the picture? So if I'm someone that's making placemats that are quilted placemats, see, they're going to find me, and they're going, when they find something that they like, and if they like my particular placemats, then they're going to visit my website, and if I have those there, they can purchase them. And here they're talking about how to make them again. I might want to make placemats. That's fine. But you see how you attract people to your website, and then it's up to your website to generate that lead for you and to take that lead and do something with it. And it's either to have the product there for them to purchase or to have a way of collecting an email address. Some people even have a free product that they give away to collect email addresses. I send them to the page on my website, which has to do with getting my e-newsletter. And so, these are the kinds of things that you do to be able to collect those leads and use those leads so that Pinterest is a good marketing tool for you. And that's whether you're a real estate broker, you're a hotel owner, or you're selling pigs, okay? Then that's what you have to do. Because I guarantee you, if I type in financial, I want to see, advisor. Wow, I'm fooled. thinking probably wouldn't be a whole lot. Let's click on people here and see how many people. Well, see, boards make, look, not even boards name financial advisors. But there's a lot of pins about financial advisors. So, hey, it might be a fresh market for you. Get the idea? I sure hope so. I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. And if you found my information very helpful, I hope you'll share it with other people. And remember, I'll be back next Tuesday talking again about a new topic as far as Pinterest is concerned. Until then, this is Pinterest Pro Anna signing off and traveling on down the Pinterest Super Highway.